Hey y'all, want to go faster at the racetrack with your S650 Mustang? Let me teach you something. It's a pretty common complaint that S650 owners bring their cars to the track and they don't run the time they expect. And I've seen two issues that occur here. One is not putting the car in drag mode properly. You must use the mode selector on the steering wheel here and drop yourself into drag mode. Thing number two is that people assume traction control and stability control are off whenever you enter track mode and drag mode because it says track use only. But that's just not the case. You must come over here to traction control off and hold the button until stability control goes off. There we go. Now you could get your best time on a drag radial. But this car, when it was stock, ran its best time on a street tire by leaving the traction control on. That's because the car is really smart, and as long as you're not making a ton of power and you've got a decent tire, it will figure it out and get you down the track as fast as possible. Now, a lot of people confuse this with track mode, which is not as fast for straight line performance, and I think it's the reason why they think that traction control and stability control are shut off. So it looks like drag mode, but look here, whenever you flip into it, traction and stability control are shut off. It is not the same thing. You must put the car into drag mode. You must shut stability control off if you have a drag radial on the car and the car hooks properly. That, my friends, is the right way to get your car set up to go down the track. Now, whenever you launch it, whether that be a drag radial or the street tire, it's important not to overwork the rear suspension. I see too many people get up on the start line, put the brake pedal down hard and then push into the gas pedal real hard, and they squat the car significantly. You have no suspension travel left. The car is going to spin. You're going to put your foot on the brake, you're going to put your foot on the gas, and you're just going to feather throttle in, stalling until you feel the rear end start to drop, and then stop. Back off a little bit even, and then when light turns green, let it go. If you do that, your suspension will have full travel and you won't be overworking the converter or the rear suspension, and it's going to get out the hole faster.